Hey, what's up guys, it's JKK Tag, and today we're back at it again with this incredibly easy to play Elixir Golem Night Witch Battle Healer deck. Seriously, even after all of the nerfs to the Elixir Golem and Night Witch, this deck is just way too strong. Because the Battle Healer will keep all of your supporting cards alive, the Night Witch will constantly spawn bats, the Magic Archer will stay locked onto your opponent's tower, and the Electro Dragon will perpetually stun any of your opponent's units. So let's go jump straight into some games and assert some dominance with the most annoying and all-time best Battle Healer deck in Clash Royale. And if you're not already supporting me in the shop, my creator code is SirTag. By using creator code SirTag, I get a percentage of all money spent in the shop at no extra cost to you. It allows me to spend more time on my videos, and I really appreciate it.
I'm gonna sauce out a good luck here. We're gonna see what's up. I want to just go in for an Electro Dragon. Oh my gosh, you have Fire Spirits with Hog Rider. What could this possibly be, my dude? I have no idea. But in any event, I want to go in for an Elixir Golem right in front of our Electro Dragon so it doesn't have to weather the storm alone. It has a companion for life. He's going to have Bomber and Valkyrie. No! This is toxic, dude. I'm the running the toxic deck, but you have a toxic hard counter that you're not supposed to have. So he's going to go sauce out a Giant, and our Electro Dragon does fall. I'm forced to probably go in for a Poison here, yeah? I don't see any other real way of combating the minions and the Musketeer and all of this spam that is coming down on me. So the Barb Barrel will be able to finish off the Musketeer, but I'm not out of the woodwork here, guys. We're barely up anything. I mean, I am up quite a bit because I do have King Tower, but I don't really count that as tower damage, guys. And then we can activate, because we have the King Tower, we can just activate our NATO in the middle. And then, obviously, Hog Rider doesn't give him any value. -1 elixir trade for him every single time. Feels good, man. So at this point in the game, I feel really comfortable. If he goes in for the Hog Rider and then he doesn't have it in cycle, he's forced to spam into us. So I just want to go for an Electro Dragon here. We know he's got another win condition with Giant, so I wouldn't be surprised for him to sauce out a Giant. But if he drops a Giant in front of the Bomber's going to die anyway, so I don't really think that's a great decision on his end. Go for Night Witch and Battle Healer here, and then the Bomber should retarget on top of the Healer instead of the Night Witch, and then we can go for Elixir Golem, and then we can thrash him. We have an Elixir Golem, we have a Night Witch, and we have an Electro Dragon. I don't think that you can defend this. I don't think it's possible to defend this, my kind sir. So at this point in the game, I don't even want to spend any more elixir because I know that that is going to be a tower. If I spend extra elixir, then it's less elixir that I have to defend with, right? So we're going to be able to just shut down that Bomber, have the Night Witch bats get real up close and personal, and then I can passively cycle our Magic Archer in the back. Wow, we were really close to 3-crowning him. I probably could have 3-crowned him if I committed more elixir to that, but I'd rather have played safe and sound than losing the game to a huge counter push. And honestly, I think that's the way that you should play games usually. If your opponent has potential of taking your tower and you are trying to 3-crown someone for some stupid objective of getting more past route crowns, it's not the way to go. Maybe you want to assert maximum amount of dominance, but we're about securing that bag, securing the W's, and with this ridiculously low skill deck that we're playing, it's really annoying when people play safe because I didn't really have to work super hard to get this win, and for me to just secure my defense with no thought process involved, well, that's very frustrating for most of your opponents, and they might just give up or rage quit right then and there. We're still able to 3-crown him regardless, though. So we got a game against Mighty Mark. We're going to sauce out a good luck, and we're going to see what's up. Hopefully he drops a card in the back and doesn't make us wait. Don't make me wait, Mighty Mark. Don't do it. Okay, he's going to cycle a Zap. I wonder if he cycles anything else. I could, just for the purposes of me being super impatient, cycle a Night Witch, but I'm just going to wait. Yeah, okay. Fortunately, he dropped something, so I didn't have to wait until 102 again. He's going to go in for guards, and then he's going to have Baby Dragon. So after we see that, it's looking like it's probably going to be Balloon Giant Skeleton deck. If that's going to be the case, all I needed to have is Tornado in cycle. Yeah, there it is, exactly as we anticipated. It's a super common deck right now, just because it's so strong on ladder. A lot of people are running it now because Tehran used to popularize it. He doesn't have a great answer to Elixir Golem blobs. They do a lot of damage. Yes, you're going to be able to kill everything with the Giant Skeleton Death Bomb, but we got a lot of damage before that happened, and now we're even elixirs, so kind of ridiculous if you ask me how well that worked for me. I can go for a Barb Barrel here and just clean everything up, and I think I might even want to go for another Elixir Golem, guys, because we have Night Witch, we have Battle Healer, and we're up a lot of Elixir Part 2, so he can go for a Tesla, but I don't think that's going to be tremendously efficient for him. He might be forced to go for a Baby Dragon that we can go and snipe with the Magic Archer and potentially get that locked onto the tower. Let's go, baby! I get way too hyped when that happens. I'm sorry, guys. I can't contain my excitement when I'm running a no-skill deck like this. I feel so bad because I know I didn't play that very well, but all I had to do was drop a Magic Archer. It's so low skill, guys. It's incredible. So if he went for a balloon, okay, he is going to go in for a balloon. We can activate King Tower and make his life even more miserable than it already is. So you guys thought that he's having a bad day. Well, his day is about to get worse. We're able to go in for a spicy tornado, activate the King Tower, and just be even more of a horrible human being. So all we have to do is defend the virginity for 1 minute and 2 seconds left, and we will walk with the W. The miner isn't going to take the tower. The things that will take my tower is a giant skeleton or a balloon, and you don't have either of those coming at me, sir. So you can go for more miner chip, and that's cool, fine, and awesome for you, but in reality, you're not going to be able to get anything through that's meaningful. I can go for a battle healer here, I can go in for a magic archer, and I can tornado everything farther away, so then you're really not going to be able to get that much value. So I know that you're going to be able to tornado everything to the opposite lane, but you're going to lose your left-hand tower, and you will get 3 crowns. So yes, you can maybe take a tower, but at the price of everything. What did it cost you? My entire life, is what he says. So GG, well played, and peace out, buddy. He's still going in for the miner. He is still really wanting that tower. That pass Royale is his, dude. Let me tell you, he wanted that pass Royale. He was caught his hand in the cookie jar, and it got caught. GG, well played, and peace out. He's offering us a different perspective on life. Always strive for that one tower, no matter what the obstacles are, no matter the price. Always take the cookie. Oh, that was so funny, man. When I sauce out of good luck here, and we're gonna see what's up. Hick is not dropping anything. What are you gonna do, my dude? He still doesn't want to drop anything. Hick, this guy is not about the life of dropping a single card, so we want to wait until double elixir if possible, because usually we have a really good matchup in double elixir. We have a lot of splash damage cards, we have the tornado, we have the electro dragon, we have the magic archer, poison, and then when we clump up as many units as possible, guys, you already know what happens. We go in for the healer and we heal it all up. So usually when there's more units on the map, our deck is favored, so we want to get the double elixir. He's going to have Goblin Giant Sparky. So the one thing that could be an issue is if he's going to have Mini P.E.K.K.A, that is something that he will actually be favored in. Simply because he can go in for a Goblin Giant Mini P.E.K.K.A, beat out the Electro Dragon, then go Sparky in the opposite lane. It's really bad for me. If they play it like that, then they can win the game. So hopefully he doesn't have Mini P.E.K.K.A. That's the one thing that is going to be a little bit scary if that's going to be the case. In any event, I can go in for a Magic Archer here, have the Electro Dragon reset the Sparky, and make sure he can't really get a connection on our tower. So we're chilling. All I have to do is go in for a Barbarian Barrel, clean up the Sparky, make sure the Electro Wizard doesn't reset it. That was a little bit scary, man. He's got like the double wizards. He's got Ice Wizard. He's going to have Electro Wizard. It's so weird. It's odd to see that type of shenanigans from this man. I sauce out of good luck just because, like, I have no idea what this deck is, and I'm just a little bit scared. I hope he gives me good luck, too, because I'm shaking in my boots. I really don't know what this deck is. I don't want to see a Mini P.E.K.K.A spammed on the other side. We went in for a Night Witch. Unfortunately, it's just going to die here. I need to get to an Electro Dragon, but I also need a tank for our Electro Dragon because the Goblin Giant's able to get a lot of damage on it, right? So there's the Ice Wizard. We're going to go in for our Electro Dragon now. We're going to have the Battle Healer here, and then we're going to go in for our Elixir Golem. I assume he probably wants to Tornado that, so I just didn't want to give him that opportunity. Our Electro Dragon will stay alive, and then we can probably go in for a Magic Archer if we're able to reset everything. So I didn't want to drop it immediately because I didn't know if the Electro Dragon would be able to hit it in time, and I was right. The Electro Dragon was not able to hit it in time. So now we need to go for the Battle Healer, keep the Electro Dragon alive, heal it up, baby. Don't let that Goblin Giant destroy our hopes and dreams and aspirations of winning this game, and then we can go for Elixir Golem because we have the healer alive, we have the Electro Dragon alive, and we have a lot of value on our hands. So it's unfortunate that he's going to be able to get a lot of Sparky damage here, but it looks like it's still a pretty promising victory for me. I just need to go in for 2 poisons. So our first poison is coming down. I need to cycle only 4 more cards, and then we walk away with the W. So if we can make that happen, we will win the game. I'm going to go in for our Electro Dragon here. I need to go for a Tornado. And then we also need to be able to pull back that Goblin Giant, make sure that the healer is going to be targeted and not near our tower. So we were able to win this game with the double poison cycle. GG, well played, and peace out. It was way more beneficial for us to just cycle the double poisons, guarantee the win instead of going in for Elixir Golem and not really sure if that would actually break through or not. GG, well played, and peace out. Especially with Skarmy, it wouldn't have. We're going to go for a bar build to open up this game, and this guy is going to go in for a Battle Ram and Magic Archer along with a Royal Ghost. So he's crazy. He's wild in here. And he go for the Electro Dragon. He's going to go and try to get a connection here. He did make it happen, but Magic Archer is not going to be in alignment with our tower. It's going to be in alignment with our King Tower, baby. That's what I'm talking about. I love when people spam Magic Archer at the river, and then you can drop either a Valkyrie or whatever melee unit that you want right here. Activate a King Tower with Tornado. Just get so much value on their bridge spam. The battle healer was going to stay alive too. If that stayed alive longer, and then the electro dragon was stunning everything while the battle healer was healing everything, then you have a recipe for disaster for your opponent. So I love when that happens more than anything in the world. He's going to go P.E.K.K.A, but it doesn't really matter to me. I think that our electro dragon, yet again, is going to give a superb amount of value. I could even struggle to go in for more aggression. I could strive for greatness here. We go for a battle healer, but I think it's going to be better for us to just cut our losses with this push. I don't think that it's going to be able to 3-crown him. So I just want to take as much damage as possible and get out of here alive. Because the counter push will be pretty big from him for sure. So I want to go in for a Barbarian Barrel, clean up the Electro, go in for a Battle Healer when I need to, but not when I don't want to. I'll do it now, and then we can go in for another Elixir Golem. So we're building up another huge push, guys. We have a Battle Healer, Elixir Golem, coming at him right in the face of his doorstep, man. So what does he want to do? He can't really defend that with a P.E.K.K.A. He doesn't have Elixir. He just spammed everything he had. Now he's dropping the P.E.K.K.A. way later on. So I could go for a Night Witch, but I'd rather save up my Elixir and try to defend the big push that's about to happen. If I went for a Night Witch into that, then it's just giving him more Elixir to spend on us, and I don't want that to happen. I want to be able to just use our Electro Dragon, net a positive Elixir trade, and come away from this situation relatively unscathed. Because we already took a tower. If he's only able to get poison chip damage on me for the rest of the game, we're going to win the game for sure. So that's what I'm looking forward to here. Want to go in for a Tornado. Make sure that that is not going to be connecting to our tower anytime soon. Then we're going to go in for a Elixir Golem to go and make sure that we can pull back any other spam. Drop a Night Witch right in front of the P.E.K.K.A. And look at the Magic Archer. It's not actually targeting anything of value because we dropped that Elixir Golem. Elixir Golem was going to be able to defend the Virginity. Now we go for a Barbarian Barrel. He might go and spam other cards at the river, and they're just going to lock right onto the Barbarian instead. And then we can go for a Battle Healer for cleanup duty. So GG, well played, and peace out. It looks like the Elixir Golem got a tremendous amount of value towards his King Tower when he wasn't looking. He was a sneaky sir, a sly ninja, if you do say. GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. Pleasure playing against you, and good luck in the rest of your grand challenge.